So this is like thriving on neglect. Hey, what's up guys? It's Erin. Welcome to my living room. Normally we film over there, but today we're gonna film over here by fancy, expensive, fussy plant wall because I actually want to talk about a inexpensive, unfussy plant that has survived and thrived through the neglect while I was busy with these new babies, and that is the Philodendron Florida Green. Not the Philodendron Florida Ghost, mind you, that's a different colored plant, but the Florida Green. How awesome is this planter? This is the UFO planter, and I love it. So I kind of stuck this one. First of all, there's been no sun in LA, like at all. It's been raining like crazy. We had a mini tornado yesterday, which was super weird. So this has not had a grow light, which of course these guys behind me have. So no grow light and no special lighting. This is an east facing window, so it does get like a good amount of light. But I noticed through me not fussing with it and just giving it my regular fertilizer, not the fancy aeroid one that the guys behind me get. In the very short time I've had this plant, maybe like 2 months, it's pushed out. So this big guy here, and now we're working on another one, and this one's gonna be big too. So I walked by it today and was like, oh my gosh, you're doing things. The soil for this, again, not the same considerations for these guys behind me. This has got, and it has actually, because of the neglect, I've done what you're actually supposed to do with the Philodendron Florida Green, and that is let it dry out between waterings. So it's got a little bit of like a basic potting mix, or like an orchid mix. I can see a little bit of sphagnum moss in here. There's some perlite, but it's not particularly like a super chunky mix or anything like the aeroid. So this is thriving on neglect and giving me some serious big leaf energy. I love it. The only special consideration I did do was I did spray the Russo Plantcare Healthy Fuller Leaf Spray onto the leaves after I saw it was doing so well. What a fair weather mom. That's so bad. Oh, now that you're doing great, now I'm gonna give you extra special attention. Sorry. So I did spray. Sometimes if your leaves are unfurling and getting stuck, this is not getting stuck, but I'm going to prevent it from getting stuck. I'm just going to be proactive here. If you spray the diluted healthy foliar compound onto this leaf, it will unfurl a little bit more gracefully. It worked on one of my philodendron back here that was starting to duck. So that's the only special thing I've done. So easy, gorgeous statement houseplant. I mean, look at the leaves. Like, is this not the most fun shaped leaf you've ever seen? This is probably going to end up climbing, and I'm going to put it on a little trellis and just letting it proliferate and do its thing. Yeah, there's another one. No, just kidding. That's not another one. So it's got this kind of reddish stem, and the Philodendron Florida Ghost, they're going to have a lighter color. They're going to have more variegation. They're going to be white even, or have some white part, and the stem is going to be green. So, and just in case you're wondering, I got this at a nursery that has some rarer plants. So this is not anything humdrum. Like, I've never seen this at Home Depot or Lowe's. Maybe you have. Where you lived, I've been fertilizing it once every week or once every other week. And I've just been using the usual Foliage Pro Dynagrow fertilizer that I use on the rest of my regular houseplants, and this is working. It's not growing season here yet. It's just the start of growing season, and it has been dark and dismal and very Seattle-y, which Seattle is lovely, but I don't live there, and this is more rain than I am used to. So I just wanted to give another shout out to a very resilient plant that has been looking good and doing the work. So thanks for hanging in there, buddy, even though your brothers and sisters have taken all my time and attention. Cheers to this monster. You're amazing. Well, thank you for joining me on this non-rainy. It's sunny. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. Look at that. Thank you for joining me on this sunny, non-rainy day to explore a plant other than some precious aeroids from the Ecuagenera pop-up that nearly made me broke. If you like this and you want some more plant care tips and tricks and you'd like to explore other houseplants with me, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't have any plant FOMO. Until next time, see you plant people.